in New York City, Columbus Circle. Warriors had a day off in the Big Apple yesterday. Stop 2 in this week on the road with Toronto on a back-to-back and then Boston on Sunday. And Steph opens with the 3. Right off the bat. As Moody gets the steal. And then Steph stayed with it. 2 blocks in a row. And the Knicks protecting the bucket. Steph on a relocate. He lets Hart fly by and he's buried his second 3. Draymond the outlet to Kuminga. DiVincenzo's back, but JK runs it right back at him.
And you can say injuries, but the Warriors have started off really exposing them on that side as they block Hartenstein.
How about Kuminga? So the Knicks have 0 for 4 with a turnover. Steph, 3 threes. He's got the record in this building with 11. Kuminga all the way to the window.
He's going to make them pay for defending him with Hartenstein.
DiVincenzo driving, and the Knicks are on the board. Clay on a relocate 3. And look who's in there for the rebound. Steph Curry setting up Clay again. How would you guard Brunson?
I'd try to be as physical with him as possible, but you may have to double team him, especially since, because he can do that, but especially since they got so many injuries. A lot of guys are out. A lot's going to be on his shoulders.
Draymond leaking out. Moody running the floor. And he stopped, flipped it in, and drew the foul. Very minor thing, but Looney fouled Sims. He went 1 of 2 from the line because he's a 60% free thrower. Steph flips that in. We've talked about a lot of fingernail and bad breath fouls for the Warriors. Brunson for 3. You do not want to get him going. He averages 28 a game. Alec Burks has checked in. Josh Hart open 3. Jebski setting up Kuminga. He clears side against Alec Burks. JK can get that whenever he wants.
He looked cool, calm, and collected there.
Nice shovel pass to Sims. Hart had made 1 3, and he hits another one. Make it with a post up. That was goaltended.
And Warriors are physical now.
Chris Paul eases into a 3, and he's got it.
2 for 1.
Chris Paul and Saric. Trace Jackson Davis first playing time with Clay and Podziemski. Clay turns the corner and lays it up and in.
He got that screen. Knicks tried to switch it, but he had so much momentum behind it.
Burks in the corner and hit that 3. Wow. McBride with the step back and floats it home.
He kind of reminds me of like a Devontae Graham.
Trace finding Chris Paul in the corner.
I'm telling you.
And that's where the growth. Trace Jackson Davis is a better passer than people even realize. Trace is going to make that layup.
Yeah. He rolls really well. He knows when to slip out of there. And Saric has great vision. It's not just his three-point shooting.
Clay, reload 3, and he got it. Yeah. Moody to beat the shot clock buzzer, and the Knicks played really good defense there. New York can guard, and McBride can high-rise.
See, they'll get out in transition. They're opportunists.
Moody down the lane, floating it up and in, and he will draw another foul. Moses Moody. DiVincenzo, and he drops in his first 3. Dante 1 of 5 from deep, and Brunson will lay it in. They've had the lead as high as 17, sitting at 10 right now.
Hey, he's going to get that call.
I could have told you that.
He was going to get that call. They're fortunate. The Knicks did.
Wow. Kuminga, you want to bang with me, Brunson? I got a shoulder too.
You see Kuminga running back. Too small. He's way too small.
And Brunson floating it home. DiVincenzo didn't want that 3. He flips it up and in, and a blocking foul on Podziemski. Kuminga tough fadeaway. Achua blocks it back. Shot clock at 2. JK floats it up and in. What a great second effort.
That's poise under pressure.
Josh Hart an open 3. Josh Hart's been good. Thibodeau putting multiple guys on Steph, and then he throws it away.
Okay, here's their push.
DiVincenzo will flip it up and in. This will have wasted 20 minutes of a tremendous road half as Curry hits a 3 to stabilize things.
He's like, I got us. Calm down.
Kuminga saved the day and then tipped it ahead. It's a 3 on none.
It's so smart from Podziemski.
Kuminga 14. Steph and Podziemski, Moses Moody, Draymond and Kuminga. Curry laying it up and in. Nice delivery by Draymond Green.
I think he quick shot him there.
Kuminga got into Hartenstein's body and scored anyway.
I love that.
Kuminga was 16 at 8 of 12 shooting. He is the advantage. Brunson floater and a foul. Brunson. Kuminga Kuminga says no.
Kind of stared him down afterwards.
More than 40% from the field in the game. Kuminga, what a rebound on the DiVincenzo miss. Curry turns, fires a three, and got it.
It's a different type of fast break.
Hartenstein sends Brunson on his way. DiVincenzo on the open floor. Nice finish. Dante DiVincenzo through two defenders. 12-point lead in the ball.
Oh, yes.
Moody back to Kuminga. 21-year-old to 21-year-old.
Look at how cool Moody is, though. The calm, the poise.
Steph Curry turns and fires in a three. Steph 6 of 13 on threes and equaling the Warriors' largest lead as Brunson quickly puts it to 15. Draymond sucks up the space and puts it up and in.
It's another defensive breakdown.
DiVincenzo is 1 of 10 on threes and now making 2 of 11. The other thing you're doing is you're keeping the Garden crowd out of this game right now, as well as the Warriors have played. Brunson a good look. So DiVincenzo hits a three, Brunson hits a three, and just when you think, hey, a little separation, here the Knicks back within 11. And then GP2 inhales that shot and blocks it out of bounds.
Just ate that ball up. He blocked that with his stomach.
Brunson scores inside. Clay running the floor. And that backboard was moving and that rimmed out. And here comes Hart the other way. Brunson getting the building into it with a three. You can see that coming a mile away. What is the score when you head to the fourth tonight? Clay hitting a three. Chris Paul delivered it perfectly. Moody set that screen. Chris Paul to the elbow. Tipped up and in.
I'm telling you, it's been Kuminga's game.
And Hart finding Jericho Sims. Looney back to Clay to put it up and in. Perfectly done. There we go. And then lob to Trace Jackson Davis. Klay Thompson's got a three.
Yeah, he saw that one go in at the end of the third quarter.
Chris Paul, that sweet spot. Loves the right elbow.
And he knew Sims wasn't really going to bother him. He was going to back up with the roller because Trace Jackson Davis is such a threat in there.
McBride hitting a three right on cue. Clay, those are the passes you can't throw. Went behind the back, and McBride lays it in. Steve Kerr going to use a timeout right away. Draymond and Moody are coming to the scorer's table as Josh Hart makes it a 6-point game. The lob to Trace. There you go.
Just make it easy.
Chris Paul, you want the ball in his hands when it matters. Alec Burks banking it home. Burks checked it. Burks from the foul line. Moody blocked the shot. Kuminga in a run out. Kuminga in a foot race. Kuminga to the line to put it in. He lays it in and he'll shoot a free throw. And Josh Hart doing a good job on Steph. Pajemski puts it in and goes to the line.
Look at Steph and Draymond Green.
Whoa. Josh Hart picks it from Steph. And then Brunson gets the easiest score of the night.
It's just Warriors offensively aren't hitting on all cylinders right now.
Kuminga, another and one opportunity.
He is just styling on him, smiling, laughing. Warriors have always had an answer, found a way to get it back to 10.
McBride, big corner three. Steph Curry an open three, and he got it.
Chris Paul got his man, wiped him out.
Steph an open three. He got it! 31 with 8 threes in the Garden. Brunson will catch and shoot three and answer. Draymond
there you go.
To the rim to lay it in. Steph set the screen. He took away 2 men. And Draymond Green's come alive here, scoring in the fourth. The Warriors to not waste any free throws or threes made tonight, except for Steph. So they're normally a very good free throwing team. At 11th best in the league as Hartenstein scores there.
It's just desperation mode right now for the Knicks. Watch out.
Moody, little floater. Why not? Warriors and Knicks are 8th and 9th in offensive rating in the league. They hold the Knicks under 40% shooting. And even with the cosmetic dunk, it's still going to be 37% for the game. So Steph goes for 31. Kuminga 25 and 8. Draymond 7 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. And Moody and Pajemski were just terrific in terms of plus minus. So the Warriors have done it 7 in a row on the road.